So, if you don't already know, I currently post daily YouTube videos. I'm actually posting about 30 videos a month and about 90 to 100 to 130 YouTube shorts every single month. So, in total, in the last month, I've posted a little over 130, maybe close to 140 pieces of content to this YouTube channel alone. And there has been one main thing that I have started doing over the last month, over the last 2 months, that has helped me go from posting, 4, 6, 10 videos back in March, April, May, June, to being able to post 30 videos in, daily videos in August. And, in October I did like 100 something videos, and then, basically more content every month. And I'm able to do this, I'm able to post so much content on my own while I'm still going to school, while I still have a part-time job, while I still have family commitments, because of this one thing. And this one thing is to use multiple niches. Now, as I said, I currently post about 30 YouTube videos a month. The rest of my content is YouTube Shorts, which are either videos of me replying to my comments, or they are clips from my YouTube videos. So I'm going to talk today about how to make more YouTube videos as a small educational creator who doesn't have a whole bunch of time. Maybe you're still in school, maybe you have a job, maybe you have lots of family commitments, whatever it is. If you don't just have an abundant amount of time, if you don't have an unlimited amount of time, then you need to make the most of the time you have. And this is how I make the most of the time that I have, and how I think you can too. So, what I want to talk about today is using multiple niches, or otherwise known as sub-niches. Now, generally, there is 3 levels of sort of nicheness of content. So there's the top levels as category. So a category is something like sport, education, health and fitness, cooking. These massive, vague, different categories, different topics. Then the next thing down is niche. So niche is generally a bit more niche, a bit more, way less vague. So a niche, you might have the business category, and then the niche might be dropshipping, right? So, or you might have cooking, and it might be baking, right? Or you might have whatever it is. A niche is generally a bit more zoomed in inside of a category. And then we have what's called a sub niche, which is like a niche in a niche. So maybe you have business is a category, then you have dropshipping as a niche, and then the sub niche might be dropshipping for teens in high school, dropshipping for people with less than $100, whatever it is. A sub niche is basically a niche in a niche. And how I've used this to my advantage is I've stuck with the same niches that I have. Now, I have 2 main niches. I've sort of the self-improvement side of things and the consistent content creation. And I try to pair those together. But basically, what you need to do is you need to come up with multiple sub-niches inside of each one, so that you don't always have to come up with the content. You don't always have to come up with the ideas. So, just before I go on to explain this, here's some examples. Example 1, we have self-improvement. I talk about self-improvement a lot, but inside of self-improvement, I talk about mindset principles, goal setting, habit building, productivity, journaling, creativity, all these sorts of different things that all sort of fit under the self-improvement umbrella. But once you zoom in a bit more, they're all their own individual topics. And then you can use those to come up with ideas easier. You can use those to pair stories to those. You can use those to generate content and content ideas much easier and much faster and much more efficient. The next example I had was content creation. Then, as a sub-niche, we have consistent content creation, repurposing content, batching content, speaking skills, storytelling. These are all, as I said, these are all sub-niches inside of a niche. And so the reason that a sub-niche is good is because, one, it allows you to have sort of something that's sort of different but the same, and it also allows you to have multiple different topics all in the same niche, right? It's like, instead of talking, if you have one person, right, one viewer, if you want to talk about cooking and football, the chances of that person wanting to listen to both of those videos, both of those things, are pretty low. But if you want to talk about, let's just say, health, and you have cooking and meditation, the chance of that person wanting to listen to both of those is a bit higher. Maybe you talk about dropshipping, and you have dropshipping on a budget, and you have dropshipping in 2 hours a week. The same person will probably want to watch both of those. And so a sub-niche basically allows you to get the most freedom within your niche. It allows you to talk about multiple things, efficient. It allows you to have the efficiency, the freedom, and the simplicity of having multiple niches, but in one, so that your viewers will enjoy it, you're going to still enjoy it, alright? So to sum this up, I don't know how long it's been, but it doesn't matter. Use multiple niches, otherwise known as sub-niches. So inside your niche, maybe for me, my niche is, let's say, content creation. Inside of content creation, I talk about things like consistent content creation, about how to make videos, how to make YouTube shorts, repurposing content, clipping content. I talk about different speaking skills, right? All these different things. I don't talk about speaking skills, but you could, right? Come up with a handful of different sub-niches inside your niche, so that one, you'll be able to come up with ideas faster, easier, and more efficient. You'll be able to have the one person feel more engaged in the content because you feel like you're getting variety. You're getting different styles and you're getting that variety while it's still in the same thing. So that's everything I have for today. If you want to hear about this a bit more in depth, go and check out episode 2 of the CMC audio experience. I also go into this point a little bit more as well, if you want to go and check that out. But other than that, use multiple niches. That is how I post 140 plus videos a month. Now, basically, I have my niche, my sub-niches, that allows me to have more freedom, that allows me to talk about different things. For instance, 2 days ago, I filmed a video talking about goal setting. Yesterday, I filmed a video about consistent content creation. The day before that, I was filming a vlog, and I talked about how to use what you've got, and I was reading a newsletter, alright? I've got some ideas to talk about the non-duality principle. I can talk about so many different things that fit under the same niche of self-improvement and content creation. All because I use multiple sub-niches. Use sub-niches, all of my products are in the links in the channel description, paid ebook, free newsletter, second channel, they're all there, channel description. Other than that, subscribe, comment any questions you have. I will make a YouTube short where I reply to that comment if I get time, and I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, see you.